As I stretch $1 like a long weekend, turn a stranger to a brand new friend. If you're watching, you're already in.
Hi guys, welcome to Leaner's Life. Right now we are walking. I do a 3.1 mile walk at least once a week. The goal is to do it 2 times a week. But this is a introduction video or reintroduction video for the new people here or for people who just want to know more about me. So I do all kind of stuff, y'all. I do all random stuff, but that's what life is about. Have fun, right? But I lost my job in November and I have yet to be able to find a job. By God's grace, he's been maintaining me, like been doing very well. So I thank God for that. But during this time of me not having a job, I needed to be working out before then and like trying to get healthier. But I decided to start working out. I used to work out all the time. 7 o'clock every night, 8 o'clock every night, one of the two, I can't remember. I would go to the gym and work out all the time, but every day. But I didn't want to get a gym membership. So since I did not want to get a gym membership, I have been looking for free workouts. So on this channel, you will see me doing a lot of free workout. We just came from a free line dance class. That's one free workout I do. I do 3.1 mile walk in the park. That's free workout. Then I also do it's supposed to be ab workout, but it's not an ab workout, y'all. It's like a high interval training workout. That's also free. Then there's free Pilates, but I can't get up in the morning to go to it. It's just so early. But maybe we'll start getting up and going to it. That's how, I'm gonna do this thing. My ultimate goal is to do a run walk, a 5K run walk. That's my ultimate goal. I could probably do the walk now because I get done with my walks like in an hour and 15 minutes when I do them. But I just want to do better than that, So that's the ultimate goal. I would like to lose weight, but that's not really my goal because that's going to come with the training for this 5K, right? Another thing you'll see on this channel is I lost my job in March. I lost my job in November. In March, it was about March, maybe February. I think it was about March. I decided to start reselling. So you will see me on here talking about reselling, thrifting, stuff like that. So we go thrifting a lot over here and it is very fun. We find great finds. You will also see me fixing up some of the items I find that I thrift. So sometimes I have to fix up the bags I find. I have to clean things I find sometimes. So you will see all that over here. But yeah, so I resell on eBay some of the items that I thrift. The hard part about that is sometimes I don't want to let items go. But you will find me reselling the items I thrift on eBay. With my resale eBay page, I do resell some of my grandkids' items if they ask me to. And when I resell them, the way it works is they get half of the money, and the other half goes into their like brokerage account for when they get older. And they understand this. I explained this to them, and I explained to them like they can't touch the brokerage account, and it's not much now, but they're so young that they got time for it to grow and build up. And I tell them they can't touch it because I want them to be able to get what they need when they get older. I don't want them to have to ask anybody. I want them to be able to get whatever it is they need when they get older. So sometimes my grandson or my granddaughter may want me to sell like their shoes for them or something they have that they don't want anymore or can't fit anymore. So I'll put it on my reseller eBay page, and when it sells, they get half of whatever it's sold for, and the other half goes into their brokerage account. And the half they get, they can spend on whatever they want to. So I think it's a good lesson for them to learn. Plus, when I have extra, I add into their brokerage, of course, because you gotta, save for build up for your children's children, right? Another thing that you will see on this channel is I own a small business. It is called a small stationery business. It is called Leaner Allen Paper Co. I've owned it for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I think I've owned it for maybe 2 years, about 2 years. You'll see that on here. I started out doing markets, and lately I just been trying to stray away from markets and send more traffic to my website, and I've started posting my products on eBay on a separate eBay page. You can check that out. You can Google Leaner Allen Paper Co., or you can go on eBay and search Leaner Allen Paper Co. There's also links in the description for my reseller eBay page, my website, and my business eBay page. So you can check those things out if you would like to. So you'll see videos on here of me just doing business stuff with my stationery business. We do planners, greeting cards, notepads, calendars. So you'll see stuff like that. I also, I don't know, it's kind of hard to claim stuff, but I'm gonna claim it. I'm also an artist. I've always liked art. I've always, when I was younger, done art. I stopped doing it and I didn't go to school for it because, in our communities, we are told, like, you can't be that because they don't make no money. So, and that's not true, because now artists are really doing their thing. But I am an artist. You will see a lot of me, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but you will see me doing art as well on this page. My art is also sold on Leaner Allen Paper Co. eBay page. It's not on my website, but it is on my eBay page. So you will see some of that art on this YouTube page. You'll see me doing the art, going to get the art supplies, things like that. So this has really been a journey. especially these last 7 months being unemployed. I like it, y'all. I like it, but it's been a journey finding myself, getting a closer relationship with God, just being grateful for all he's done and realizing that I'm walking in the blessings that I've asked for. Sometimes we get so busy with life we don't realize that this is what we asked for and that we're walking in that blessing. So I'm kind of glad he slowed me down even slower than what I was going, because like a year and a half before I got laid off, I was with a different job and I didn't even know what was going on in the world. I was so out of touch. I was telling one of my friends, I was like, I remember I was so out of touch. I didn't know how much stuff costs. I didn't know anything. I was just so out of touch. I was running all the time. Like, I would get up, leave the house about 5:30, make it home about 8, go to sleep, get up and do the same thing the next day. I didn't know what was going on in the world. I didn't know anything. Then left there, end up going to this other job where it was slower pace and I was still making good money. So I became more in touch with life and what was going on in the world. And then, got laid off from there, and really slowing down and being able to focus on me and what God wants from me, and just trying to walk, the path he has laid for me, and trusting him. He's been really good to me, and a lot of times we just don't realize. We don't realize. We just live life, but he slowed me down. He slowed me down to realize it. And during this time, I know I need to get healthier, and I know God wants me to be healthier. So that's also part of the journey that I'm working on. But yeah, out of being laid off, a lot of stuff came out of it. But I was already a business owner, as I told you, a stationery company. But then came the other business of thrifting, and then I became an artist. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I didn't even remember I had the gift of drawing and painting until I was laid off. So yeah, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. But that's my story, and that's some of the stuff you will see on this channel. You will also hear me talk about discounts. So this is on sale, that's on sale, just stuff like that. Ways to save money, Sometimes I take y'all grocery shopping with me. I'm not a big fan of that, but if y'all do want to see grocery hauls, let me know, because I've said it before, like, I spend like $45 a week, and it lasts us a week. Now, this was before the new gas prices, so that may change a little bit in the upcoming month. But if you guys want me to take y'all on a real grocery haul through the whole planning the meal thing, planning the meals for the week and all that, just let me know. I've also started a garden, and that's new for me. So you guys, I started an indoor garden. So you guys will see that on this channel, and I will ask y'all for advice, because y'all, it's new for me, but I'm learning a lot about it, so that's a good thing. Hopefully I reap a harvest. I'm doing it to hopefully cut down on food costs. Also, if you didn't know, I'm a vegetarian. I'm a plus size vegetarian, guys. Yes, it's a true thing. And the reason for that is because I still eat breads and sugars. Meat does not really make you fat, guys. It's the carbs and the sugars. And that is really what I eat. A lot of carbs and sugars. But if I cut back on those carbs and sugars, and I do vegetables, of course, because I'm a vegetarian, but if I would cut out the carbs and sugars, I probably wouldn't have as many problems with weight, right? But the vegetable garden is to hopefully help on food costs. I just want to thank you all for being here and watching. Thank you all for supporting. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and join the family. We're family over here. We love each other. So it's always a pleasure to have you around. And I will see you guys next time on Leaner's Life.